How do you feel about your job? Do you find it exciting, inspiring? Does it add meaning to your life? Or perhaps you wake up every morning with a sense of dread, knowing that you'll spend another day working your butt off for somebody else, doing something that you now find totally uninspiring, meaningless, and empty. And how about the security of your job? I know quite a few people nowadays who are really worried about that, and they honestly don't know how long they'll be able to keep their job. But regardless, they are so tired, stressed out, unfulfilled, and they say they got no time to spend with their loved ones or to do the things they love, that of course they start looking for something else. Except that most of the time, what they end up looking for is exactly like what they're trying to escape from. Some say insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. Now, this quote was attributed to Albert Einstein, even though it seems like he never really said that. But of course, that is not the point. The point is that if we want to bring about real change, we have to start doing things differently. So if that sounds like you, if that's the position you're finding yourself in, instead of going out and looking for yet another job just like the one you have, you gotta do something new. How about finally getting into the digital economy and starting up your own online business? I came across the idea a couple of years ago as I was watching a video by a guy named Dan, who by the way is now one of my mentors. He opened up my eyes to the fact that there are other ways to make a living in the digital economy, doing something that you can be proud of and that you can be passionate about. It's not rocket science, and it doesn't require a big investment. But if you're willing to do the work, you could reap great benefits. For one thing, you would be your own boss, and you would be able to dedicate it the time you want. Now, don't get me wrong, this doesn't mean that it's going to be a small amount of time, but it means that you would be able to manage it as you see fit. And on top of that, you would be writing your paycheck, and you wouldn't have to rely on anyone else for your income and financial security. And you know, in crazy times like these we're living in, I think this alone makes it worth considering seriously. Of course, an online business is a real business, and you have to treat it as such. It will require commitment, work, and learning a few new things, or at least while they were new to me. And this is where what Dan shared with me comes in the picture, and I now want to share it with you too. It's a free video workshop that will explain things in a lot more detail and will show you a couple of different ways that you can use to start up your own online business. It will also introduce you to an online learning platform, which once again you can try out for free, so that you can decide for yourself if this is something that resonates with you or not. So I hope I've sparked your interest, at least a little bit, and I hope you will come on over to my website and sign up for the free video workshop. You really have nothing to lose, and I will be available to answer any questions you might have. You can get in touch with me either by replying to the emails I'll be sending out or by using the contact form on my website. Remember, it's never too late to start doing things differently and to change your life, but you must take action. Nobody's ever changed anything by sitting on his butt and doing the same old things. So come and join me. I really hope to see you there.